Welcome to Daytime Ottawa, here on Rogers TV. Happy Halloween. I am Derek Faget, famous Canadian food critic, which I will be critiquing a good friend of mine a little bit later on. I do apologize for the terrible accent, but it's Halloween, so I can do whatever I want on my show. Let's start with our first guest, shall we? Nikolai Diablo, owner of Diablo Manor, joining us here on the show. Hello, how are you?
Well, very good, and how are you?
Oh, I'm lovely, fantastic.
So
Thank you for
good
asking.
to see you.
Wonderful to see you.
Thank you.
I think I just lost my French accent for a moment, but never mind that. Nikolai, tell us a little bit about your family, because you've been doing this for generations.
It's true.
The Diablos.
Yes, well, my grandfather owned the largest traveling freak show in the country from 1920 through 1968. My grandmother could swallow 7 swords at one time.
Oh.
She's in the Sword Swallower Hall of Fame. Yes.
All right, and so now you have taken all your family heirlooms, I guess, would you call them? And you've created this beautiful space in your manor, your mansion. Tell me more about that experience that peoples have.
Well, the Diablo Manor is a dinner theater that is built inside of my home. And so you get to see over 120 different exhibits of freaks and anomalies and cursed objects. And then there's a lovely meal, and after the meal, you get to enjoy a Victorian magic show that ends with a seance.
Oh, my. Okay. We do have a video of the inside, so I wanted to show that to our friends at home. So let's have a look at the video.
Once again, and I have many new sights to show you. Why don't you gather your friends together and join me for a night of enchantment? You won't believe your eyes.
That's a lot of
The Diablo
creepiness.
Manor
It truly is.
awaits.
Oh, my. Rather scary.
Well, it can be. But you know, being that this is Halloween right now, even as I speak, things aren't always that scary. And I'll tell you why.
Okay.
As of mid-November, we start celebrating a Victorian Christmas.
Oh.
Oh, yes. And so you get to enjoy all the creepiness and strangeness of my world, but the evening ends with my rendition of How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
Sounds wonderful. What have you brought in this box?
Well, I'm glad you asked. This, my friend, is one of only 2 hands of glory left in the world today.
I see.
Now, to create a hand of glory, you must sever the hand of a criminal that's been hung in the court. And then you imbue it with a certain power, so that when it is pointed at a locked door, it unlocks it and places everybody beyond the door under a deep trance so the place may be robbed. A rather valuable object to certain individuals.
So how does it work? Can we make it do something?
No, not at all.
Oh.
But I could give you a little taste of things yet to come, things that only happen within my show itself.
I see.
Would you like to see what I have
Yes.
planned for you
Absolutely.
today? Halloween Day. Oh, inside this drawer is something rather special. Now, understand this. My grandfather actually performed this for me when I was 9 years old.
Okay.
So this is something I saw at the tender age of 9. And so, that being said, this is a nail.
Yes, I see that, sir.
My friends, I am now going to take this nail and pound it deep into my skull.
I don't think that's very healthy of you.
1.
Oh, dear.
2.
Hope he doesn't count to 10.
And are you kidding? I wouldn't pound the nail into my gray matter that way. It would probably leave a hideous scar, and well, heck, I wouldn't be doing the show next week.
Right.
So with that, I've decided to pound this nail into my gray matter this way.
Oh, my goodness. Oh. Does it hurt?
Not anymore.
How many times have you done that to yourself?
Over 1,000.
Now, I hear you also... What?
Good thing I brought my lucky pliers.
Yes, you should.
Yes, let's not converse while I have a nail in my skull.
Okay, I'll just, oh, there we go, and... Oh, boy. Yes.
What a rush. And my sinuses haven't felt cleaner.
Wonderful. You have some events coming up. Tell me about those.
Oh, yes, of course. Well, the Diablo Manor, my friend, is open every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday every week of the year. And so we are not just a Halloween attraction. We are a special attraction you can actually indulge in any time you want. Get your friends together, a perfect date night, I must say, and come and visit me, because it's a 2.5-hour immersive evening into my sordid little world.
Oh, my. And you brought some, what have you got?
Oh, well, you know, you're probably wondering what I like to do in my pastime. Well, I like to make toys.
Really?
And I thought I'd bring some with me.
Okay.
Now, this is something rather special because, you see, I love Halloween. And so I actually created my own Halloween masks.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that neat?
It's amazing.
And they're all hand-painted by me, and that's my own design. So I actually made that from scratch, and I only have 55 of them made. And if you look at the back, they're even numbered. This is number 7.
Number 7?
Yes. Now, because I make toys, I also enjoy making things like this. Oh, isn't it lovely? Or maybe like, this.
Oh, lovely. Look at that.
Or
Diablo.
even...
DiabloManor.com, right?
Yes.
This is the place. This is the place to go.
To get those, you go to www.devilstoyshop.com.
We'll be right back after this.